But you see, even in summertime, if you tow, say a 2 grand push in a smallish operation, and you bought him, and he did it a lot of his work.
That's an old one.
And my dad did all his work. Now I've got it all mine until 21, just turned 60 over. So it goes back a bit.
Yeah. It is 1970, we purchased it in 1973. It's in use practically every day. Same engine, same gearbox, same diff, same upholstery, same flooring. Only thing that's been renewed is brake linings and tyres. So I think she speaks well both for Bedfords and Flaxtons. But see, we still use it on odd contracts, weddings, parties and such as that. I think that's about all the history I can get. Oh, her first 3 years was on contract to Cosmo, running from Hull into Spain. She set up with 200-gallon fuel tank, so she could make Hull, Spain and back again without fuel. And that's why she has electric retarders on for braking. I think that's about all history I can give you about Dell.
When they did away with the conductors, it was a good thing and a bad thing.
Worst thing ever made. Worst thing ever come out, that was. It was a ruination of bus industry. And that's all it was, to save money. And they're no better off now. In fact, they're worse off. They were first nail in coffin, that was, when they finished conductors. It went against all traffic law. No. Finishing with conductors. A driver can't do 4 jobs at once, can he?
No.
Well, he is doing now. And all this traffic what's on road, eh? It's the first nail in the coffin. I was on buses then when it was coming in. I said, you signed for it. I said, it's the first nail in your coffin. And that was for 11p a week
on top of their wages extra. 11p an hour to cut the conductors out. Now what drivers did you work with? Your mates. What signed for it? Just for 11p an hour more to cut the conductor out. Hey? That's your mates. That's your mates for you. Hey?
Well, I got short-changed on a bus, which proves that the driver was flustered, he was running late,
That's right,
so it
yeah.
proves that they cannot
Can't,
take fares
no,
and
can't do 4 jobs at once. Is to drive the bus, is the safety of the passengers, is all the trouble what's on the buses, and is the collecting the fares, and he's got to look in the fare list every time he wants to know anybody's fare, which the conductor don't have to do when it's been on years. Knows the fares inside out. Worst thing ever happened, that was.
so you kind of see them coming back now then.
Well, there's some left, you know. In Yarmouth, there's conductors on buses there, in Yarmouth, you know. Norwich. Oh, conductors on buses there. Oh, we go every year there, September, to Raleigh, on Royal Showground at Cottersea, just outside Norwich, just before you get into Norwich. Well, it's 2 miles out to Norwich. And they've got conductors on. They've still got conductors on in London, on some buses.
But what about if it gets deregulated in 1996 to London?
Well, they're dividing it all up, aren't they? It's all being split up, London Transport. Worst thing they could ever make.
So that was the first mistake.
Yes,
What was it? What followed after that? Would you say?
One-man operation, Homo. That was the first nail in coffin. And fare increases. There's another nail in coffin, and they ruin every bus that is on road because folks won't pay it. They won't pay it. Will they? Fares is astronomical. Fares are.
Well, the cost of a new bus.
Well, they're not gaining nothing anyway. Because as fast as fares goes up, something else goes up, parts and everything. Diesel, if diesel goes up, everything else has got to go up. But drawing man what uses buses, his wages are not going up to cover it, is it? Most firms, you know, when I was on buses, most of firms in Nottingham, and now we're 16 mile away, live 16 mile off of Nottingham, we used to take loads and loads to Nottingham to work. They paid a subsidy towards in the wages for the bus fare, you know. These firms at Nottingham, these factories, Bensware and Lewis's and all them, you used to pay them so much in the wages for the bus fare to cover them. Because they won't get nobody to work in factories. Players, but now players are all finished at Nottingham. There's no players at Nottingham. The building's still there. There are thousands work there, afternoons and all. Women, used to take loads of them, we did. Duplicate buses and like, workers.
For the private car, do you think the private cars killed the bus industry?
No, not really. It's the fares what's killed the bus industry. Fares. I mean, you'll go on a bus today, you don't know when you're going to get to the other end. The destination, where you going? I rode on one other week, 3 weeks ago. I thought I'd never get home. Went all round as an estate and lot. Only 3 miles from home. And it took me 3/4 an hour to get home. To go 3 miles.
Due to one-man operation?
Yeah.
Delaying the time?
Ridiculous. And they never picked nobody up. That 3 mile, they're only me on bus, and 3 mile, they went round all these, 2 housing estates, and never picked a soul up. Now then, in 3 mile. So, it cost me £1.20. £1.20. Now then, to do 3 mile. Ridiculous.
So it would have been cheap to buy a car?
That's right. I mean, car, 3 mile away, 4 people, that'd cost £4.80, whether they could come from Stone Broomwood Place, come from there to Old Fritton, 3 mile, on bus, it'd cost them £1.20 each. Phew. Right.